Motors, 155 kilogram on the bar, please. This will be the first attempt for Alex Dunkus. Derek Herridge, you're on deck at the same weight.
So essentially the sport is an attempt to lift as much weight as possible from the ground to overhead between two separate movements. You have 3 attempts at one lift, which is the snatch. The bar goes from the ground all the way overhead. You have 3 attempts to get as much weight overhead. Then after that, you do the same thing with a different lift, the clean and jerk. So you have to try and get as much weight from the ground to overhead, or ground, shoulders to overhead. If you don't make the weight, then you can re-attempt it. In order to get what's called a total, you need to hit 1 snatch and 1 clean and jerk. If you fail to make any of your all of your snatches or all of your clean and jerks, you automatically don't get a total and you're out of the competition.
The level of concentration is very high in sports of weightlifting. Once you are on the platform and you are performing the lift, if there is any restriction, if you are lost somewhere else, you are thinking somewhere else, oh, I may not let down my coach, I may not let down my parents, then you are gone. No, you should be 100% on the sport.
Our sport is really technical and it's really good for strength and power, so it's really worth trying, because a lot of people think it's like powerlifting and we do squat and deadlift, but it's not. Like, it's a lot of technique and it's a lot of work and it's really hard mentally, so it's a good combination, so it's really worth trying. A lot of people think that they're not strong enough too. They're just like, oh, I'm not strong enough, I can't even lift 10 pounds. But when you do it with a proper technique, it's impressive how much you can lift, right? I can lift more than double my body weight, but that's just because I have a proper technique.
It's always been a sport where, you know, not one body fit doesn't really match the profile for the sport. You have to be athletic, you have to have all those components to be able to move fast, be flexible and strong at the same time.
It's actually really, really fun. It sounds kind of weird. I didn't think growing up that I would be the kind of person to lift weights. I did gymnastics when I was younger, ultimate frisbee, cheerleading. Was never really into weightlifting other than maybe just the gym. I was more into running, and I love it. Like, just being able to pick up stuff, be strong, it's also completely changed it. And then for me, it's also changed kind of, I'd say body image a lot. Instead of being like, oh my God, I'm like heavy on this, you're like, okay, I need to make weight. But other than that, I try not to worry about my weight at all. So that's big for me too, being a girl.
Well, my mom started doing CrossFit a few years ago, and then I started doing CrossFit. And in CrossFit, there's a strength component with Olympic weightlifting, and so I was really into that, so I decided to do that. So I've been doing that now for a year. There's nothing really that bad you get out of weightlifting. I mean, it's fun, and you will get strong, and like, especially for other sports, to do weightlifting to help you succeed in other sports as well. It really helps.
I just love the grace and swiftness of just getting under the bar and making a good lift and kind of honing my technique. You kind of feel weightless and relaxed while you're doing it, and it's a feeling you don't really find with too many other sports. I feel lucky that I discovered the sport because it's relatively obscure in BC, but it's starting to meet a renaissance with CrossFit and everything, because a lot of CrossFit athletes practice snatch and clean and jerk and stuff, so it's great to see interest grow.
I would say just come and give it a try for whatever it may be, for fun, if you're looking for a sport, if you're looking to improve your chosen sport, and try and forget the stereotypes of what weightlifting is. This sport is a sport for everybody. We have weight categories. We have girls who are 48 kilograms and under, lifting at the Olympic Games, all the way to the stereotypical big guys. So regardless, you may be too short, too small. In another sport, weightlifting you can excel in, regardless of your body type.